Two climate activists have been charged after blocking a Flinders Street intersection with a rental truck during peak hour. Extinction Rebellion protesters say it was just a taste of what's to come, with mass disruptions planned for next week. More from Lana Murphy.
With a single truck, two men and a group of supporters, Extinction Rebellion has returned.
The disruption of climate breakdown is a hell of a lot worse. Get a job!
Piquing the interest of morning commuters armed with signs and megaphones.
Millions of animals dying.
They blocked the intersection of Flinders and Swanston Streets from 8 a.m.
I don't want to be doing this, but what scares me a lot more is the horrors that are unfolding and will continue to unfold if we don't act on the climate emergency.
You can have the best messaging in the world, but unless you're standing in front of people, they don't hear you, and we've tried that.
After an hour and a half negotiation, search and rescue police forced them down.
How do you feel about your arrest?
It was expected.
But for city traders, disruption was not.
Stopping people from coming to our shops, it really puts a lot of strain on us, puts a brake on our business.
There are thousands of small businesses on their knees. Only yesterday in the city of Melbourne did we have the most foot traffic that we've seen for 12 months.
But organisers say this is just the beginning. Starting Monday, there'll be 7 days of disruptive action across Melbourne CBD. Hundreds of protesters are expected to swarm some of the city's biggest landmarks.
We apologise for all of the disruption that takes place, but we also want to sound the alarm about the crisis that's happening.
We're in an emergency, everybody!
And Lana's at Carlton Gardens. Lana, protesters are planning to camp there next week.
They're calling it the Autumn Rebellion, Pete, and hundreds of protesters will base themselves here for the week. There are a number of activities planned. There's even an official timetable that's been published outlining when the mass disruption actions will happen. They'll take place here at Carlton Gardens, as well as Parliament House, on the steps of the State Library, as well as a number of other secret locations. But Melbourne's Lord Mayor Sally Capp has slammed their actions as appalling and disrespectful. And at the bottom of a statement she issued today, she wrote, "Reducing our carbon emissions is critical to mitigating against climate change, but grinding the public transport network to a halt does nothing to achieve that aim." And Pete, I have confirmed that Council has not issued any permits for camping here at Carlton Gardens.
Lana Murphy reporting. Thank you, Lana.